As a young man, I was faithful in my tithes and offerings. I remember when I met Vicky, she told me years later when we got married that one of the reasons she was attracted to me is because I was faithful in my tithes and offerings. Because she reminded me that I used to pay tithes on her behalf even when she wasn't working. Now when I married, of course the shopping lists grew by the day. My wife had demands, the children had demands. I also had my personal demands. And we also had these personal ambitions. So by and by, I started to default. And whenever I defaulted on my tithes and offerings, I laid Vicky to default because she had entrusted me with managing her finances. I struggled for a long time, and she would ask me, have you paid my tithes? And I would say, well, now if you pay the tithes, how are we going to feed the children? You can't fuel, it's in a very serious state, it needs to go to the garage. The turning point was at a time, I think, when I just returned from the UK. I'd been away for about a year, away from the family, and I'd gone through a set of financial challenges because money during the time I was hard to come by, and Vicky faithfully saved money to pay for my fees and look after the children as well. I came back, not with a lot though, and she decided to enroll in the discipleship and new life class. Now, well, I told her, well, for me, I wasn't ready to attend the class. Well, I thought about it when I went back home, and I was like, well, Michael, you're not going to drive your wife to church and sit and wait for an hour while she's in class. Make yourself more useful. So I told her that, you know what, honey, I'm going to enroll with you. So we went to discipleship class and new life class. We learned very many principles: Christian faithfulness, commitment, love, counseling, and more so about giving. And that was when the point really sank in. I realized we had held most of our blessings back because we were tight-fisted.
Thank you so much. There has really been a promotion in our life.
Sure.
And our income has increased. Our children have excellently performed in their classes and have always been the best in the Bible challenge. And we've been also able to build a house after this offering. He has really surprised with many gifts, clothes, many dinners out, and love all along.
You've forgotten the diamond ring. In a string of 8 months, I received 3 promotions. It was unheard of in the organization I work for. Things happened so fast. I seemed to be on a roller coaster. And I remember the day I did my recent interview where I was promoted to the level 4.
And I see myself rising up to different levels that I even never thought I would ever dream of. But because, not of what I can do, but because of what the Lord can do in me. And as long as I do not go in my own strength, in my own understanding, He'll sure take me as high as the eagle flies.